And we're here for Bootsie Radio. It is 2:50 Eastern Daylight Time, and we have a record one listener. So this is a record-breaking radio show. So here we go. I was planning to do a Q&A, but I have had no questions. And so, this is going to be an interesting show. So let's go ahead and start. If I don't get any questions, I'm just going to ramble. So prepare for some rambling because think I'm going to be able to do that. Okay. So, I was talking to McMaster Jr. the other day, and I was talking about Amy Adams. And for those of you who don't know, Amy Adams is the avatar for Alicia Burns, and she is incredibly pretty, if you're wondering. And she's currently my avatar on the forum because she's so pretty and she's epic and she's going to kick butt in my next RP. Just saying. So, I was hoping for some questions. This is really embarrassing, but I'm gonna keep talking because that's what I do best. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Trump. Trump. Donald Trump, the wonderful, rich Republican who's, running for president, this, coming election. And, my mom is a big fan of Donald Trump. I think she kind of has a little crush on him. That's a little weird, but I don't judge. What do I think about him? I don't know. I just don't like his policies very much, truthfully. I don't know. My mother is always, saying that since he's a billionaire at this point, that he can, run the financial system of the United States better than anyone else can. But, being a billionaire and being president of the United States are two totally different things. And it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. My personal candidate is Hillary Clinton, 2016. Let's go, Hillary. Just gave you a shout out. You probably are never gonna hear me actually give you a shout out, Clinton, but I shouted you out, so you owe me. Bootsie, the North Pacific, if you want to shout us out, we'll take a shout out to Miss Clinton. Yeah, future president. Okay. Sanders, one of my classmates the other day was talking about Bernie Sanders, and she actually said that he's so old that by the time he gets in the presidential office, he's just gonna die. Um, yeah, that was her comment, not my words, her words. So I don't know. I'd really like to see Joe Biden in the office. You can see what political party I'm in. I'm weird. So, yes, that is my political rambling. Uh, I have a very conservative grandfather. He actually calls the Civil War the War of Northern Aggression because there ain't nothing civil about war. And that was my grandfather, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Oh, Zavat, he's listening. Hey, Zavat. Oh, well, that's not very nice to say. You shouldn't be doing that to Sanders now. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Okay. Any more questions? I'm gonna ramble again. Anyone? Anyone? No? Come on. The vet is on the same level as Hillary. Yes. You guys are both like up there with like McMasterdonia, Iluvatar, and Asta. Just you're all in the respected category. And Colonel, of course, you can't forget Colonel. I mean, yeah. I've got two categories: the respected category and the ugh category. I mean, you can put, whoever you want in there. Um, yeah. So, yes, this is me, and I'm talking, and I can't believe I'm talking in front of a bunch of people who can actually judge me. Yes, so I'm I'm just going on a little rant here. Can't stop me because I've got the mic. So, yeah. Any more questions? I don't think that was even an answer to a question. I just think I was rambling about how Asta, Iluvatar, I can't even pronounce your name, Zavetskistan or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I probably murdered that name. Are all in the respective group, and then you've got the group. So yeah, that's fun. I got the name. I got it. Yes, Zavetskistan. It kind of sounds Russian. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm from the South. We like to cut off the ends of words. I mean, I'm fixing to just, just murder your name. So, I mean, it's fine. Yeah. So, uh, yes, I'm rambling. Yes, we talked about my slang earlier. I'm fixing to just snap you up. Okay, yeah, that was me trying to be cool. I need to stop doing that. Yes. So that is me. I'm the southerner who tries to be cool, who is really a nerd. Lindsey Graham. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started with Lindsey Graham. I mean, he's all about let's do this, but then you get up to it and he's like, hey, I'm Lindsey Graham. And it's just not even as fun. Joe Wilson, on the other hand, oh, he may be a Republican, but he is the best Republican there ever was. You lie! I mean, I love him, Joe Wilson. Woo! Shout out to Joe Wilson. He's now in the respected group. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, yeah. I don't even know who's listening at this point. I'm just kind of uh, rambling, and I'm just taking questions from RC. I haven't even checked the forum. There might be some on the forum. That probably would have helped before I just started rambling. I don't think there is. Um, so, yeah. That's, Am I rambling? I'm still rambling. I don't really know what to say. Oh, I want to thank Funkadelia from Lazarus, and then um, the Europea peoples for their inspiration for me doing this radio show. They've both been very inspirational because I heard a ABC radio edition done by Mouse Bumples and the European people, and then I've heard Funkadelia and his wonderful Lazarus Free Radio. Um, yes. So to answer Zavet's question, am I in any other regions? The answer is yes. I am in four of the five Pacifics: the North Pacific, the South Pacific, the East Pacific, and the Pacific. Do I actually participate in most of them? No, not really. Um, I'm obviously a very experienced, not experienced, devout member of the TMP community. It's because this is where I originally founded, or at least I think. I can't remember. Um, the East Pacific, I'm an ambassador to. The South Pacific, I have no idea how I actually got a forum account. I think I just joined there. I don't know. Um, but I've been over there for like the Nautical Pacific and all kinds of like TMP, TSP festivals, and the MPO or the Pacific. I just have been over there. I mean, I haven't really done anything because TMP's my home and I love you guys. Um, yes, when will I become Emperor of the MPO? Well, you know, the thing is, um, the former emperor of the MPO was a bunny, Kroltopia, and he was the bunny. If you didn't see his flag, he's a bunny. And my mascot is a guinea pig, so even though I probably won't ever become emperor of the MPO, kind of got like a distant cousin who was an emperor of the MPO. He probably has no idea who I am, or that I even love guinea pigs. But hey, got that connection going on right there. Okay, another question. What do I think about that? Oh, it's Hillary. It is a. Oh my gosh, she's wrinkled. I'm sorry. That was a. Ooh. That is some interesting photos of Hillary. I don't know why they're blown up to big proportions, but they are. So, yeah, that is freaky. I don't know why you have a bunch of blown up photos of Hillary. And, ooh, this one has bad red eye. Someone need to cut that out. And there's Biden. Everyone loves Biden. I guess. I mean, I could see him as president. He kind of has a big forehead, though. That's the only, like, turn off, is, like, he's got a big head, and I don't know. I don't like people with big, like, foreheads. You know? Um, oh, that isn't very nice. Vasos, or Vasos, or I don't really know how you pronounce that. Vasos? Vasos? I'm just gonna go with that one. That's not very nice. You shouldn't call Democratic candidates Vasos. Well, that could be pronounced either way. She's not a war criminal. She is awesome. Shout out to Hillary. Mark II. Okay, there you go. So what's going on in the news lately? Oh, the Pope visited Cuba. Isn't that nice? He visited Cuba and he made a few speeches there. Everyone loves the Pope. I mean, who can't love the Pope? He's a Pope. And in other news, the president of China is going to. No, he's not going to. He's visiting the United States. That should be fun because the China. It's now become the China. China and the United States have always been kind of like frenemies, so it'll be nice to see the president of China with the president of the United States. I mean, come on now, that's like Guslantis and Sirixia meeting together, and you've got Alfred Nerson and Leah Charles, meeting up. Wait a minute, Alfred Nerson is dead. Okay, that would be creepy. You've got Leah Charles and Alvis meeting up, and they're kind of frenemies, but you know what? That'd be cool. I think. I don't know. I don't think they've ever met. I mean, besides that time that she got angry at him, and that didn't really go well. But she wasn't queen back then, so I don't think that really counted. She doesn't really like Atlas Shaw, or Shaw Atlas, or whatever his name is. I forget his name. I just know he's annoying. Yes, I'm trying to pronounce as many names as possible, Colonel, just to annoy you, because I knew it would bother you. So, yes, if I just say them. Yes. Is owl said as owl? I don't know. I have an accent and it's a southern draw, so everything is gonna end in like a so it might be pronounced owl Alvis, and it's Cronarl. I've never pronounced it Cronarl ever. Before anyone ever pronounced Iluvatar, I always pronounced it elevator. Like the thing you take up, like what you guys call a lift in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I called them an elevator. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Elevator, yes, that's what I call him. Elevator. Like, let's get in the elevator and let's go up 3 floors. Yeah, elevator. I mean, I didn't know it was Iluvatar. I feel bad because now I feel like I'm mocking their names. I'm not. I just have an accent, so I'm trying to adjust to saying everyone's name properly. Um, I I always found that Lord Lore was always hard to say because it's Lord Lore. It's like alliteration. Lord Lore. See, I'm not even pronouncing it correctly at this point. Um, yeah. So, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. And then I can't really pronounce Rin's entire name. I always said it R3N, like R2D2, I don't know. Because I know it's supposed to be like Renaissancer, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Renaissancer. It's crazy. It's really crazy because I can't pronounce anything. So, and then you've got Zvet, long name. Yep, that's his name. It, what is the longest name on the forum? I wonder. Like the longest full name. because like I'm looking at the board statistics and like you've got the Democratic Republic of Tomb, but that one's not really long. That one's just long because it's the Democratic Republic of Tomb. And I'm seeing gross. I usually can pronounce it Grossnauser. I know how to spell it. Zavetskyistan. Yeah. So that's uh. Oh, you like my voice, Mistral? That's terrible. I can't. Amistral? Am Amistral? Amistral? Call him Y6. I don't even know who he is. I'm Mistral. Oh look, Chronal put the little Mistral. There you go. You put the pronunciation because you knew I was gonna try to pronounce it. Well, that's hurtful. So, yeah, uh, still trying to figure out, things to say. Thank you, Chronal, for really loving me. Except my name is Bootsie with a T, not Boozy. Okay, and this is why Alicia has a bad laugh. Okay, another question from Zavet Longname. Um, how soon would you have cooed had you won the delicacy? Um, well, you see, um, me cooing? I actually underestimated my tarting ability because, like the first, day after the election, I was just doing some tarting and I accidentally got like 28 endorsements the night of that update. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna cut back because I'm trying to get my Roria, to surpass me and to become the official in-game vice delegate. So I need to cut back on endotarting, and I'm trying my best, but I'm very powerful with tarting. Not to scare anybody, I'm just saying that I even underestimated my own ability. So, yeah. My laughing sounds like a dying guinea pig. First of all, that is so sad. We need to help that guinea pig. Second of all, why do you think in every time Alicia laughs in the RPs, I always point out the fact that her voice either sounds like a hyena or a mule or the mixture of the two. So, I've already warned you. I mean, Alicia is like me, but a girl, and way more attractive because I Hayamule. Yeah. Man, this is doing better than I thought, actually, because I have like two listeners, which is good. I thought I was gonna do. No, trust me, Colonel. I've been rejected in more ways than like if you can think it. I have been rejected that way. I mean, crazy. I mean, I once um ask this girl to formal, and I didn't do my research. Guys, if you're gonna ask a girl to formal, always do your research. Um, I asked her and I was like, "Hey, you want to go to formal with me?" She looked at me and she said, I would love to, but I don't think my boyfriend would like that." Ugh, like what kind of? Ugh, it's awful. Okay. Oh, me. Ugh, why? Why am I? Uh, I have my computer, so it's giving me like a 10-second like follow up. So I'm hearing everything that I say after I say it. Oh, that is. See, I'm doing it again. I'm doing the. I guess that's just my instinct. It's either that or oi, hey. So, ooh, I've been mentioned again. Bootsie is the best Southern Belle. I am the best Southern Belle, except I'm not a belle. I'm a Southern gent, but I'm a Southern uh, belle that's a dude. So I'd be a Southern belle with a out a knee. Oh, my impersonation? Oh yeah, that was pretty spot on. Um, I do impersonations all the time. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys, because I forgot to tell you guys. I had this dream, and Leah Charles is inspired by one of my more distant friends, but I had a dream that I actually met Leah Charles in real life, and like, there, and I was like, "Hey, Leah Charles, what in the world are you doing in my dream?" And oh gosh, hi, you're pretty. You're a queen. You're not real. I don't know why you're here. So, yeah. Yeah, you've dreamt about the TMP forum before? Me too. I, I once had this dream, no doubt. Okay, it was right after Zavette um, made me like deputy speaker or whatever. This is when I first started. And I met McMaster Jr. and I met Zavette, and are both from the United Kingdom. I think Zavette is from like I don't really know where Zavette is from. I think he's from like Britain. I don't want to stereotypicalize. And then McMaster Jr. is from Australia, or he Australia. Yeah, okay. So I started to think they were the same person. So I then had a dream that uh, everyone in the forum was the same person because they were all from the United Kingdom and they were all the same player. And everyone from like Aluvatar to McMasterdonia to Groschnauzer to Flamingovia to Silly String to. Oh, it was crazy. It was just everyone was under the control of McMasterdonia, who was the only player of TMP Forum besides me. It was crazy. I've also had some other weird TMP Forum dreams. I had a dream one time that exactly everyone is a bot besides me. I mean, I'm kidding. I know they're real people because I've heard them. Yeah, go ahead and sig that. Wait, what are you singing? I don't. He might not. And I'm the Southern Belle, if you're wondering that. So yeah, just sig all that. Mm. So I need to get some music up in here, so I can take a break from talking because we are only like 30 minutes in, and I'm already exhausted from talking So, I'm gonna find some music, and I'm just gonna play my music. Because any requests for music before I type in some Japanese crud, and I will. Anyone? Anyone? I will put on. I can sing in Japanese. I'm not lying. 落ちてゆく砂時計ばかり見てるよ。逆さまにすねばほらまた始まるよ。Okay, see, I can sing in Japanese. So, any requests? No requests? Okay, I'm going to put on some Japanese music. And I warned you guys, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did serenade you with the Japanese music. I was actually kind of scared to do that, but then after I did it, I was kind of relieved because you got to hear me singing. Yeah. Oh, hey Raven, how you doing? Are you listening? Or are you not listening? You're on the dark side. Come over. It's the light side, which is Bootsie Radio. Yeah. So, yep. I'm rambling. Oh, that's so sweet, Emmy Stroll. Except I'm not an angel. I'm not. I'm crazy. So, any questions? Any requests? Any complaints? You can give me some complaints. I know I'm crazy. Or is the consensus for me just oh no, go away, stupid site. Ugh, crud. Now my site is being stupid. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Hello? Test? Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to keep rambling because I can't get my music to turn on. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Now if we're talking bodies, now you've got a perfect one, so put it on me. It'll take you wrong if you love me right. We'll love for life, on and on and on. Let's see. So, next series of Bootsie Radio, I was wanting to interview someone because I think that'd be cool to like interview someone. hmm any suggestions on who to contact about possibly being a guest speaker? Oh, it'd be fun. Come on. Anyone? It'd be really fun. What is going on with my Microsoft? So, my computer is being stupid, so I hope you guys can still hear me. If you can't, then I'm talking to no one, and you should probably call help. Look, it's still up and running. What is going on with Microsoft? Oh, yay, you can hear me. Okay, well, Microsoft Edge is being stupid, so I'm going to go to Chrome, and then I'm going to find some music, and then I'm going to hush so that you guys can properly hear me. If you're wondering, today is UN's International Day of Peace. That will probably go better than Syrixia's International Day of Peace. Just saying. So, if you're wondering, the better, UN International Day of Peace. Yeah. Because that's fun. Everything else, not so much, but you know. It's not the side I wanted to go to. Yeah, so this is Bootsie Radio, where Bootsie talks and everyone else gets to be majestically graced with his wonderful southern accent, which is very fun. Yeah. I literally have no idea what's going on with my Microsoft Edge, but you know what? I'm about to give you guys some music that is going to just grace you as much as I do. And then I can take a break from talking, you can take a break from hearing me. Okay, so I don't have the chat thing open, so let me get that back open. As you can see, I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna figure that out before I do anything else, because it's gonna be weird if I don't. Because then I can't hear any of the questions, and questions are fun. All the time. So, I've got the chat thing back open, and it is time for... Oh, okay, there we go. I got a question. Yay. Back up. Bootsie, your opinion on Zavet's and Raven's Englishness. Okay, Raven, he's funny because he's so grumpy. I love him. He's just the English, like, grump. No offense to Raven. He's just, oh, I love him because he's just so, Englishness, not foolishness. Okay. He's just, yeah, I have an accent. Englishness probably does sound like foolishness. It's just, yes. So, he's just funny. And Zavet, he's just kind of like serious. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just really like people who are happy and excited and amazing like me. So I'm my biggest fan. Maybe besides Chronal. So yes, those are my opinions. And yeah. So we're gonna take a quick break now, and just to give me a chance to refreshen my voice, and you know, just give you a chance to not listen to me for about like 5 minutes. So this next song is Pentatonics, and it is Rather Be. So that is the song I'm going to play. Bootsie, out. I'm coming back. And that was Pentatonics with Rather Be. And we're back with Bootsie Radio. I am your wonderful host, Bootsie DeLuca, and I had enough time to drink some Coca-Cola and eat some fruit snacks, and I'm back. So what I forgot to mention on my first like 40 minutes of talking was all of my wonderful guinea pigs, because those are important to me. So My first ever guinea pig was Piglet Augustus, and we called him Gus, which is where I got the name Guslantis, which is a portmanteau of the words um, Gus and Atlantis. Put them together, which is what portmanteau means. Guslantis. There you go. Um, my second pair of guinea pigs were William and Thomas, and sadly, Thomas passed away right before Christmas of last year. So, in memorial of the late guinea pig, I actually decided to name the Thomas Building after Thomas. So, yeah, that's what happened. So, let's see, I've got Gus, William, Thomas. Oh, and Jack. Gotta love Jack. Jack is, my last guinea pig, that I have. I currently have William and Thomas. Thomas is dead, I'm sorry. Okay, William and Jack. I always do that. I accidentally call Jack Thomas, because I had them as like a, they were my pair of guinea pigs. His full name is Jean-Jacques Rousseau, after the, philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau, but we call him Jack, Jacque, because he's just adorable like that. So, any more questions, or I can continue to ramble? I feel like that's what you guys are making me do, is just to ramble, because when I ramble, I say stuff that obviously is funny, or is entertaining, or it just gets annoying, but you're too lazy to turn the thing off. So, I don't know. Yeah. So, thinking of interviewing someone next time. Anyone have Skype and wanna, like, voice Skype? I can hook it up so everyone can hear you, and then you can be in the spotlight too. Ha! So, you can't laugh at me and then not get laughed back. I'm calling you out, Cronal. So, yeah, anyone you want to hear from? I could probably hook up Asta. Her and I, we served as, deputy speakers together. We're, like, really close. So, I mean, as close as to, internet users can get without, like, knowing personal information about the other. But, yeah. We've got about 10 minutes, so, of my Q&A session that has pretty much been just me talking. So if you want to ask any more questions, or just want to hear me ramble, that works too. I'm going to publish the show reel, soon after I end the broadcast, so it'll be up, so you could share with all your friends. And you can be like, look at this idiot. He can talk for almost an hour and not really say much of anything. Yeah. So, yeah. That's me. Fruit snack eating, Coke drinking, Southern gentleman who loves guinea pigs. And that sums me up in about, I don't really know how many words that was. That was a really bad example. So, Coke. That's what we call Coca-Cola. I mean, in the North, they call it, like, pop or something, and no, pop is what you listen to, like pop music. You don't call Coke pop. And really, anything is Coke in the South. I mean, I could want a Sprite and I say, hey, you want a Coke? I mean, that's... Oh, yes, I love vanilla Coke! Mad Jack, you and I are on the same level. I don't really know what to call you, though. Are you Mad Jack or are you Near? Or are you both? Do you go by both? I don't know what to call you, truthfully. I don't know. I don't know. I feel so bad because I kind of feel like I'm insulting people by, like, questioning everything, but that's just how I am. Can I drink Council Pop in my area of the U.S.? What is Council Pop? Is that a bad question to ask? I might Google it. I don't know. I have Urban Dictionary as like a bookmark because... Oh, tap water. Tap water? Can I drink tap water? Yeah, I can drink tap water. Yes, I can drink tap water. I think it's personally disgusting. I don't really like water in general. I only drink it because, you know, it's healthy for the human diet. But I don't really like water. It's kind of tasteless. I mean, I know that's the whole point, but I don't really like it. So, I am running out of things to say, and you can really tell it because... Wait, Council Pop? Is that what it's called in the UK? And what do you call someone from the UK? Like, what is the denominator? Is that how it's pronounced? Denominator? Denominator. I don't know. I'm just... Sometimes I can write words, but I can't pronounce them. That's why I'm scared to pronounce everyone's name. So, any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, okay. Question from a Mistral. Bootsie, a question. Where would you like to go if you could visit a nation from the forum? Oh, let me pull up the map. You can obviously tell I've not thought about this at all. Let's see. I can tell you where I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go to Nebula. Not really gonna go to Syrixia. Not gonna go to Colonel. Any place that is like in Civil War, I'm not going there. So, let's see, what place is normal? Gym. Gym would be a good place to go because it's as far as you know what from, the rest of the political stuff. I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible. Let's see, probably, Malvad. Gus Lantis and Malvad have been pretty good as of yet, so I think that that would be nice. Let me think. I haven't really thought about this. Plimbabria would be a nice place as well. McMacedonia, before its whole, like, political crisis and economic crisis and everything crisis, was a nice place. So, yeah, those would be, like, my top 2, or 3, or however many I listed. So, yeah, that is, those are my places. Yeah, Colonel was a nice place. I really liked Colonel. I love all of the Colonels. Pre-reboot Colonel was a great place, and then you declared it null canon. So I had to pretend that Ackerman was stupid because she had no idea who they were, and she literally had no idea who they were because she'd never met them. But All the kernels are awesome, except this kernel, because people are eating each other. So, yeah. Okay, I just got the alert. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Any more questions? Any more? Any more? I can just put on some music and we can rock out to music. I'm not afraid to do that. If that's what you so desire from me. Anyone? 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 Yeah? No? Yes? No? Any more questions? Because I can ramble for 5 minutes if I must. Yes? No? Yes? No? Oh, this is fun. I enjoy doing this. I hope I can do this again. I don't know when I'm gonna do it again because I've got a lot of things to do. I don't feel like a third wheel. I don't know, I just like talking and sometimes people don't listen, so I just talk without them. So, yeah. It's what you do, you just gotta talk, and if people want to listen, they listen. If not, they don't have to listen because I've got the mic. Am I a fan of the removal of the single word functional equivalent rule in the standing orders? Single word? I don't know. I don't know. If it's equivalent and it's like more than one word, then I would accept it. So if it was, heck no. I mean, come on, you gotta know that's like they don't want it. So, I mean, I would count it. But I'm not speaker, so it doesn't really matter what I say because I'm not speaker. I'm not vice delegate. I'm not delegate. I have no power. So, disclosure, this is not the official government stance on anything that I say. So, yeah, don't, come yelling at me that I'm not politically correct on anything because I'm probably not because I'm from the South. But, yes, so we're going to close this out. We've got about 3 minutes. So, we're going to rock out to one of my favorite songs. This is going to be awkward, but I'm going to do it anyways. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening.